Back in August, some of our incredible team members had an opportunity to travel down to Guatemala for a mission trip. We recently had a chance to talk about some of their experiences and to see some of the incredible footage they were able to capture.
So we went to a location called La Toma, Guatemala. It's a little small village 6 months ago. I know some people in that area. They reached out regarding needing help building this addition on their school. We sent some funds down to start the project going. We went down, mainly just painted the addition on the school, but we also got to visit some other stuff. We got to visit with Moore Clinic.
Steve Moore, who had just came to talk with us and meet with us. We got to see his operation and meet pretty much everybody who makes it run.
So the big issue is they don't have transportation, so trying to get folks in from a village to the center. They sponsor the transportation. They'll put you up at the Ronald McDonald House, take care of the family while they're in surgery. And some of these surgeries require multiple iterations, so reconstruction on cleft palates, ears that are deformed. It's life-changing for these individuals. Really kind of the first time some of these people have ever even seen medical care in their lives.
Yeah, Jesus is a little boy that I met years ago, and he was born with a deformed ear, basically missing his ear. And, you know, he touched my heart, and I was trying to help, and then for some reason couldn't get really the ball rolling. And then I met with Moore Clinic with the Shalom Foundation, and we were able to partner with them, and they were able to take in Jesus and get his ear fixed. And for him, it's a day and night now. Now he's interested in opening up his own business. So where before he was a shy boy, now he's eager to go on with his life. So that is priceless, that you give somebody hope is what we believe we can offer people. When you give them hope, it gives them a chance to get ahead in life.
It was funny, so I had never stepped foot in that place. I think the only one there who had was Scott, but they were so receptive and so grateful for just us visiting, and it was great. They had a ceremony for us, like on our first day that we were there, and I was like, this is crazy, like we've done nothing yet.
Gave me a hat and all kinds of stuff. They were just, you know, as soon as we were there to give, and they wanted to give to us, and so.
I didn't know what to expect, but I really didn't expect that. It was very humbling, I think.
Every time we would turn around, they were handing us a bottle of water or Coke or chips or lunch. Yeah. They were so generous to give that and just have that gratitude and kindness of heart towards us.
I think every time we go, you know, we say we're going there to do work, but they end up doing more work on us than we do there.
For me, the first time I went, it really changed my life on how I looked at things, and I've been going ever since for years to different countries. I always say that I get way more out of it than we put into it.
It's one thing to see on a TV an ad and kind of, hey, man, great story, how do I help? But actually go there and touch it and feel it and see the need and actually, you know, feel the emotion.
So I think it's, you know, really awesome that we were able to not only partner with them to build the school or build the building, but also to go down and be a part of it. We ended up going with the main goal of working on one project, and we came back with like 6 new projects. The main addition was the main project. We've now committed to building a second addition at the school. Another thing we're working on is access to dialysis equipment. Because there's no clean water, there's a lot of kidney disease, kidney complications that result from that stuff. And so first, it's going to be helping 40 different children receive dialysis treatment. And just stuff like that what we take for granted. Like we could go down the road and get dialysis treatment, but it's unheard of to get that sort of treatment.
So I thought it was a great idea to start doing company mission trips to give the people that work in our organization an idea of what we have been doing with some of the funding. The team building that we accomplish while we're there is really impactful also, because we get to humanize each other and get to know each other a little bit better.
I don't know anyone that's traveled overseas, especially to work in communities and share the love of Christ, that regrets it or says, I wish I didn't do that. It's almost always a life-changing experience for them.
You know, God says to love Him and love others. So I think really that's where it comes from, and it's really a want to help others and to love others, and to be able to get to do that is just, it's almost selfish that I'm doing it because it feels so good to me, but really you go down there and you see what all you can do and how it affects others. It really impacts like a generation. I think, it's just something that I wouldn't pass up if I were anybody else.